cover their mind. I don't know if I could be a child now. My wife and I, we drive down the highway or we're looking at a movie, and my wife looks at me with almost tears in her eyes and said, what will make a little boy not go crazy because these commercials with the women have nothing on? We didn't have commercials like that. We didn't show, I'm just going to tell it, y'all, we didn't know anything until I was about 20 years old. That's 30 years ago. That's the first time in the 18-hour. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they showed one on the commercial. Now it's Victoria's Secret. It ain't no secrets, y'all. I don't even have to look at commercials. Just let me look at BET and the music videos. Just let me watch 16 and Pregnant. Let me watch the Kardashians. Let me watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me watch The Game. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna come to one of the movies you watch. Just stand right there. I'm gonna come right up there. Let me watch Modern Family. Billboards even. Demonic. You all, there's a war going on. That's why Pastor Gamble was led to tell us it's time to wake up. It's no time for sleeping right now. He didn't mean just physical sleeping. He means sitting there like Adam, letting the devil talk to your Eve. Oh, y'all. Nowhere in the Bible did it say Adam was going to Cancun. You all see what Pastor Evans sitting to Elder Monica? That's how close Adam was to Eve, and he still allowed the Satan to talk to her. It's warfare, y'all. Oh, don't think it ain't coming. I love when y'all quiet. In order to prepare for battle, you gotta have a strategy. Write that down. I must have a strategy. Yes, that's why Pastor Steve told us Sunday that in an effort, growing up is just another way of saying I gotta have a strategy. Pastor Steve told us, grow up. And he did it with love. We've been teaching him, Mama McDonald, you gotta do it with love, and he getting better. Y'all didn't see him 2 years ago, but he getting better, y'all. But watch this. Strategy meaning that I'm growing up being aware of where I'm going and who I am. That's what a strategy means. Number 3 is that start taking inventory of what you know about you and what you know about Satan. Start taking some inventory. What do you really know? I don't know how I'm gonna tell you to write and look at the same time, but look at your pastor. Watch this. Look at your pastor. Look for a second. Look. Take inventory of what you know about you and what you know about Satan. Spend more time on what you know about you, because Satan is spending double time on what he knows about you. So why is it that he's studying you but you're not studying him? Now, I'm not one of those pastors or preachers that every other word gonna be, devil this and devil that. We know he exists, and I'm not gonna, because anything I keep talking about, I bring life to. But I have to know that he's out there. I'm not gonna give him all of my attention, but I have to know that he's out there. So I need to know about me, because the only way he can influence me, he cannot possess me. That's right. Let me make it clear. Satan cannot possess you. Once you have given your life over to Christ, good and evil cannot coexist in the same body. So say light and dark. As soon as we walk in here and we turn the light switch on, it wasn't just the light came on. Two things happened. Light came on and darkness went away. Oh, y'all, you gotta start turning on your light, y'all. You gotta start walking in love and walking in forgiveness and walking in strength and walking in power and knowing who you are, knowing whose you are. There are some things I just got to tell you. There are some things that my wife and my two daughters don't worry about because they know who they are. My wife is no reason if since she got me, she got to worry about the bills. Is it any reason? If she has to worry about the bills, then I'm unnecessary. If that's my role to take care of her, why do I have her worried about it? Now, I can go to her and say, baby, you know, I'm a little bit concerned. We're a little bit short this month. But she's told me in the 2.5, almost 3 years that I've been outside of corporate America, she's told me, I don't worry until I see you worrying. Oh, somebody up here. She said, baby, when I see you a little concerned, then I get concerned. But when you got this thing together, when you together, I'm good. That's our role, you all. And so when you know who you are, Keisha and LaKenya know that whatever goes on, they can call their parents. When you know who you are, you know somebody you can call. You don't worry about stuff that other folk worry about. That's how you prepare for your battle. Every Sunday, we see them going out to play football. We don't know. On Mondays, they talk about what happened the previous day. Also, you know, Monday they talk about where they went wrong, what happened good, what happened bad. And I think either Tuesday, help me out, Deacon Gales, probably Tuesday or Wednesday is when they start putting together the plays for next Sunday. And they go through what they call, every football player has a playbook. You have a playbook, it's called BIBLE. And the problem is, like Pastor Mangrum taught us, is that we have the playbook there, but don't ever open it up. So how I'm going to show up on the field on Sunday morning, I think I'm in the right spot. We're going to run a 54, 39, 24, invert, divert, 34, height. And you saying, what's that? Because you ain't read the playbook. If you open up the playbook, you will see no weapon formed against you shall prosper. If you open up the playbook, you will know that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. If you open up the playbook, you will know that he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the presence of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my strength, a very present help. So, when I need something, the Bible says he's not just a present help, but he's a very present help in a time of trouble. So, when it's not trouble, he's just a present help. But in the time of trouble, he's a very, come on, y'all. He's a very, Lord Jesus. So you have to study, you have to strategize. You have to get ready. You have to see what are your enemy strong points. But during this warfare class, Elder Monica's vision is right what God told her. And that is, focus just a little bit on the enemy strategy, but focus more on what are your strong points and what are your weak points. See, because Satan only attacks you in your weak points. Okay, let me talk to somebody over here. Well, nobody over here ever been through this, so just bear with me. If I've ever used cocaine, nobody over here ever, you don't even know what that is, but a controlled substance, a controlled substance. If I've ever used a controlled substance and I've been delivered and I'm good and I've been away from it for 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years, everything's peachy. But all of a sudden, I lose my job, my wife gets sick, my car breaks down, and my hope is diminishing. When my hope is diminishing, Satan says, you need a little vacation. You can't afford to go nowhere, so just call up your boy. He'll give you some on credit. So he knows that he can only get you when stuff is going on in your life.